Well, it is often cited that the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria-Hungary was the ignition point of the Great War. It is important to understand the role that alliances played in turning this into a global conflict. In 1914, the Triple Entente and the Central Powers would have been the two alliances that existed at the start of the war. Italy would later join the Triple Entente in 1915, as well as the United States later in 1917. While alliances grew as the war progressed, it's important to note that the three countries that existed in each alliance at the start of the war are still what ignited the global conflict. While it's easy to think of some of these countries as small based on the size of them today, it's important to remember during this period that countries like Great Britain and France had massive global empires that they were able to bring into the conflict. After the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand, Austria-Hungary declares war on Serbia, blaming Serbian nationalism for his assassination. Their ally Germany lends support to the Austrians in their effort, while the Russians ally with the Serbs to help them defend their country. France would go on to lend its support to Russia, which led to Germany declaring war on France and Russia. Germany then invades neutral Belgium to attack France, which causes Great Britain to declare war on Germany. It's important to note that alliances are not the only cause of the Great War. However, you should not underestimate their significance in it erupting into a global conflict. The purpose of this presentation is to illustrate how alliances drew countries into conflicts. It's important to note that Germany went to war with Russia because of its obligation to Austria-Hungary. Likewise, did Russia go to war with Austria-Hungary because of its obligation to Serbia, as well as France joining Russia.